Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back to watch the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. I'm very excited for this. I generally kind of like Christmas movies in the broad sense. I've watched a couple Christmas movies on the channel already. But I generally like James Gunn. I was a big fan of Peacemaker, the TV show that he did after the Suicide Squad. I kind of liked that movie as well. I thought it was pretty good. I haven't been shy in my criticisms of Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2. I think half of that humor in those movies really hits for me, and then the other half of that humor does not hit at all. And so I'm cautiously optimistic going into this. I know kind of like the general plot is trying to cheer up Chris Pratt's character Star-Lord. You know, he's a little depressed because of the absence of Gamora. So Mantis and Drax are trying to cheer him up, and they decide that the best way to do that is to like kidnap Kevin Bacon or something. So this should be fun. I'm glad that Marvel is doing more of these special presentations and not just making everything either a series or a movie. I think a couple of the shows that they've put out probably would have been better as special presentations. But I'm very excited to jump into this. So before we do that, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a ton to me, helps my channel out a lot. If you are new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload, especially if you want to see me react to more Marvel related things like Black Panther 2 when it comes out, because I'm going to be watching that here on the channel. And then if you are interested in seeing the full uncut version of this reaction, consider checking out my Patreon that is linked in the description below. I post all those over there, so if you're interested, consider checking it out. But other than that, we are going to jump into Guardians of the Galaxy, the holiday special. Oh wow, it's all the Christmas themed comic stuff at the very beginning. It's probably some 70s artist or 80s artist. James Gunn loves those. Mountain Dew? Is this like animated? Like, yeah, like old Christmas specials always animated.
What in the fires of Olgard y'all think you doing?
Hi, Captain.
He's alive!
Don't come at me with no damn gifts! What a Ravager gets, he works for. We ain't about no damn handouts.
Well,
that sounds more like sentiment, boy. That may be okay for you mushy types on Terra, but out here in the cold rigors of space is what'll get you killed.
it kind of is what gets him killed in Guardians 2.
Get this crap out of here. If it ain't out of here before I get back, you both gonna be cleaning the latrines for the rest of the damn year.
But that's Jeff's favorite job.
You talking back now, Craggle?
Jeff likes to clean that. So the animation style kind of reminds me also of
And that's
the Lord of the Rings cartoon,
Christmas
the OG one.
Ever since buying Nowhere from the Collector, we don't have time for trivialities like
You
Christmas.
bought Nowhere from the Collector? Like the entire planet? Station. Palm Clementine as Mantis is sneaky good. She's sneaky good. What are those? Levitating? What the? Oh, Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Got it.
What use is telekinesis if you can't even aim?
You want to do it? Do it!
Who's voicing Cosmo?
What?
I really only know
Doing
Cosmo.
more work while you demean me.
All right.
I really only know Cosmo from the Guardians game. And he has a thick Russian accent.
All right, that's it.
I'm glad that Cosmo's here though.
So I thought I might just take it back to the source and make sure I understand this all correctly. This is, after all, a historical document.
Okay, yeah.
Historical document.
Planet closest to the sun, there's a special celebration, and it sounds quite fun.
Third rock from the sun.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Santa
It is now.
a furry freak with epic superpowers.
He is,
He
indeed.
flies to every
human home. In under
Beefy Groot in the
14
back.
hours. If you act nice, sleep through the night and don't jump on your bed.
Clementine.
Comes with sugar plums and hurls them at your head. But if you're on his naughty list, he
They all hate this music. The old 97s? Is that these guys, maybe?
flamethrower.
He doesn't have a flamethrower.
Rain, rain,
He probably
rain,
could if he
rain,
wanted
rain.
fun.
Cool.
Dear, 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 dear. I don't know what Christmas is, but Christmas time is here.
Love it.
Soon the elves will all rise up and stab out Santa's eyes.
Dang, that's violent. Yeah! I am Groot!
What the heck's a turtle dove?
It's a Boyd.
And who lit up that deer?
Rudolph? Just naturally lit up.
Christmas time is here.
Even the logo is like slightly not HD. It's like a early 2000s movie.
You just got these instruments?
Thank you, nowhere.
That was really well done.
I feel like I should
A little
do
bit.
something.
A little bit.
Why?
Because of, you know, my secret. The one only you know.
That you ate the entire bowl of Zargnuts in the commissary?
My
She
other
did
secret.
that?
That your cool sister?
Oh yeah, we knew this, right? I don't know if they've ever confirmed it until now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we knew.
He's so sad about Gamora being gone. Maybe if we gave Peter a really wonderful Christmas gift, it would make him happy.
Well, we could give him those Zargnuts. Except you ate them all.
Get on
Yeah,
the
he-
Zargnuts!
She's so angry.
Something special he will never forget.
What about someone special?
Get Gamora. Kevin Bacon. Hello, brother. Why did the music keep going until you shut your car door?
Hey, baby.
Confusing.
I can't wait for you guys to get back from New York.
Did you get the stuff?
Yep. Yeah, I got all the presents. Everything is set for the perfect family Christmas.
Oh, awkward, except for you're gonna get kidnapped.
I wonder which one belongs to Kevin Bacon.
You should probably figure that out before you just... they're thinking they're being invaded.
I can hear the sleigh bells coming around the bend.
Oh, hey. The Hollywood stars. That's not Steve.
Why is he running away?
She legit thought that was him.
No! I'm sorry, Gobot's killing his cousin.
I'll rip your head off.
Drax, stop being a bigot.
Stop being a bigot.
Hey, can we get a picture? Guys.
They just think they're cosplayers. This is wonderful.
Okay, amazing. Thank you so much. We got a picture with the God of War.
He thinks it's Kratos. Maybe that's a casting and hidden casting announcement that Dave Bautista is going to be Kratos in the Amazon show.
Give us your finest libations.
Have you seen Kevin Bacon anywhere?
Why would I know where Kevin Bacon's located?
Oh, Flula. What's up, man? Damn. They're going in.
Woman, but Santa Claus, you will never return to Earth.
Oh, they kidnapped Santa. Why is that funny, Kevin Bacon? Santa can't deliver presents that way.
We're looking for the legendary Kevin Bacon.
We're looking for the legendary Kevin Bacon.
I just said that, Drax.
Your voice is small and mousy. I think maybe he didn't hear you.
He heard. He's Kevin Bacon. He's probably got great ears.
He's got fantastic ears. Might as well just
Do you think you can toss
jump
me
over.
the gate
Yeah.
if you... Ow!
She wasn't done, Drax.
But I guess that's what it's here for.
As she immediately just takes something as well.
I'm calling the police right now.
Ooh, that's not good.
911, what's your emergency?
You're coming with us as a Christmas present.
911.
This would legit freak me out.
Drax, do you love
Fair.
Peter and want to save Christmas? Or do you want a little funny man?
He wants a little funny man. He wants a little funny man.
A little funny man.
No!
They're like monsters.
Hey, I'm a police officer. I don't know what's going on here, but you need to back up or I'll shoot.
Classic police officer behavior. Oi, don't hit the police officer with your shape. Is Mantis as durable? Sleep. Dang, Mantis.
Sleep.
Hello, Kevin. Jeez. You guys are making a mess.
We are not doing anything wrong. We are just taking the legendary hero Kevin Bacon to give him as a present to our friend who is sad about Christmas.
Okay.
He's just like, all right.
I really wanted this, but we're even now, okay?
We're even now.
You would love to come with us.
Hey, where are we going?
First, there.
Ooh, Christmas Castle. You gotta get a replacement funny man. Coolness. Dang, they took everything from the store.
What was it like when you had to save the small town by dancing like an idiot?
Oh, well, that wasn't me. That was a character that I played, Red McCormick, in the movie Footloose.
He's an actor! He's never actually saved anyone.
But actors are repugnant!
I know. Kevin Bacon, you have to pretend you're an actual hero or else
Oh, no.
Christmas is doomed.
Blimey, mate. I can't wait to storm them Nazis on the beach.
Oh, that's what he considers a hero is?
No, just your regular voice.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, fine. Hello, I'm the Batman.
Oh.
We hate you.
Yeah. Peter's gonna freak out. He might be like stoked that Kevin Bacon's here, but he's also gonna lose his mind. I wonder if this will make him happy. I hope this makes him happy. They put up a lot of lights.
Merry Christmas, Peter. For me and Drax and, you know.
The whole town. Even Rocket, who is not appearing as much due to CGI reasons. This was probably enough in itself to make him happy, but no, they had to also steal Kevin Bacon.
You must be Pete. Merry Christmas!
It's Kevin Bacon. He's not a loser. He's great. We don't hate him at all.
He's like, what?
We got you Kevin Bacon as a present?
You got me a human being as a present.
What better gift for the guy who has everything than an actual human living person?
This isn't a Christmas gift. This is human trafficking. Get Kevin Bacon out of the trance now.
He's gonna be so mad.
Ah! Ah!
Yep.
Dude, calm down. We're not gonna hurt you. That's a talking raccoon. I'll kill you.
Kraglin, prepare the Bowie for his transport
How
back
they
to
call
Earth.
it the Bowie? Like David Bowie.
I'll let you go, Kevin Bacon. Don't run. You're not gonna run.
He's super gonna run. Yep.
Go get Kevin Bacon.
I've got it.
Don't kill him.
Can't outrun me, Bacon!
You saved a town for dancing. And once Pete saved the whole galaxy with dancing, for real.
Yeah, that's technically true.
Oh.
Crazy that you get cell phone signal out here.
How on earth do you get reception up here?
A couple of good satellite dishes out front will get you anything within about 400 million light years.
When we are born, we are swaddled and snuggled, whispered to, fussed over, tickled and cuddled.
Is Kevin Bacon actually a good singer? Or did they have to like soup up his voice for this?
Someone who will love us and hold us.
This is a giant hands, Groot.
Up alongside.
Been on the roids.
When nights are the coldest, and we all want some.
Game Boy. He's so excited about it too. A large gun. Oh, it's Bucky's arm. Bucky's arm? How did you get that?
Merry Christmas.
Wow. She got his arm. Did he have multiple of those? Or what happened? Her dancing is so weird. Oh. Is it the little funny man? I just have a dumb smile on my face this whole time. I really enjoy this.
All I want is you for Christmas.
This is amazing. Good job.
Love you guys.
We love you, Kevin Bacon.
Bye, Kevin Bacon.
Bye, Kevin
Yes,
Bacon.
Cosmo.
Bye, Bacon.
We love you, Kevin Bacon.
Hey, I'll see you at Easter.
Will you?
Wow. I guess all actors aren't complete pieces of shit.
They all hate actors for some reason.
I can't believe you guys did all of that for me. I mean, why?
You were sad.
Kraglin told us the story about how Yondu ruined Christmas. So we wanted to save it for you.
I'm not sure Kraglin knows how that story ended.
Oh, back to the animated. Does he open up his gift? Is it a cool little troll doll? Because he loves troll dolls. It kind of is a little doll. That's where he got his blasters from. They were a creamy pretty.
What?
Your father, Peter. He is my father, too.
Your
Wait, so does that make you
siblings.
my sister?
Yeah. You got family, Pete.
Mantis. That's the greatest Christmas gift I could ever get. Merry Christmas, Mantis.
She was so worried. Oh. That's so nice. Is this what started Yondu's like troll doll obsession? This was nice. They should have found a way to put this out a little closer to Christmas, but I still liked it a lot. My bad. They turned Groot into a tree.
Come on, Groot! Groot ruined Christmas again.
Now we gotta have another special.
Yeah! Another Christmas special. Oh, that was good. I thought maybe the after credits thing would be Bucky with his missing arm. Okay, that was the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. The first of hopefully many Christmas specials. That's one thing I like about, there's like Doctor Who does a Christmas special every year. I think it would be really fun if they did like a Marvel Christmas special every year. I know Star Wars did a Christmas special, which not many people love, but it exists. And I just thought this was really fun, and I would like to see more of it. You know, we get Peter just bummed out because Gamora's gone, and Christmas is, you know, a time for family and a time to be with your loved ones, and the person that he loves the most is not there. And this is what? This is probably the first like Christmas where like his actual family, like all the people that he's like come to consider family over the years, is gone. Like I know he considers the crew family to a certain extent, but like I feel like Yondu was a lot more family than they were. And with him dying in Guardians 2 and now Gamora being gone, like the people that he would truly consider like immediate family are gone. But I think by the end of the special, he can kind of come to the realization that not just like those people were family, but like the crew is truly his family, and now he has been given actual literal family again from Mantis, which is great. I don't know, I just thought this whole thing was really kind of heartwarming and just sweet, and even though the main plot of it is, you know, abducting someone, like literal human trafficking, it was solid. I thought it was really fun. Right away from like Cosmo this super dog. The Cosmo, if you guys don't know, is a telekinetic Russian astronaut dog. And you know, is super fun. That dog is in the game Guardians of the Galaxy and has this like thick Russian accent, like super thick. And I don't know who did the voice of Cosmo in this. I'll have to look. Maria Bakalova did the voice for Cosmo. But no, this was so much fun. I loved the band that just found the human instruments and was able to put together like a pretty solid song about Christmas, and how just like weird, like if you just heard the like footnotes of what Christmas is or like what other random holidays are in the world, like you'd be rightfully kind of freaked out about just the raw basics of what that is. Especially if you were hearing it from like one like like hearing it like eighth hand, like someone telling something like telephone. You know, you're not hearing the real story of what Christmas is. That was really fun. I think that was an actual band, like this whatever the 97s or 79s or I don't forget what they're called. But I liked that, you know, Mantis because she thinks that if she tells Peter that they're related, that she's his sister, that he's gonna like hate her due to the fact that, you know, their dad sucks. And she doesn't want that to be what he thinks of. And so she's like, I need a way to make him happy before I tell him this news, or just like cheer him up in general. So she's like, we're gonna get Kevin Bacon. And she brings Drax along. Like I feel like the two members of the crew who might have like the best chemistry, you know, other than like Peter and Gamora, or maybe Rocket and Groot. But I feel like Mantis and Drax have really, really good chemistry. So them coming together, plus they're each of their demeanors brings with this like fish out of water mentality to Earth, and just the initial time where they're just hanging out at Earth was super fun. You know, from seeing the cosplayers and them just making tons of cash because everyone thinks they're a cosplayer, and thinking Dave Bautista is the god of war. That would be kind of funny, because I know they're making, I'm pretty sure they're making a God of War television show from Amazon, I believe. But it's, you know, they're making a Horizon Zero Dawn TV show, a God of War TV show, The Last of Us TV show. Like, PlayStation is putting out all these TV shows and movies now based on their properties. And I think Amazon is the one that's going to be handling the God of War show. So that would be a fun little sneaky announcement for the casting of Kratos if they made it Dave Bautista. But otherwise, it could just be a play on the fact that the tattoos on his body kind of vaguely could look like Kratos's tattoos, or not tattoos, but his markings all over his body. Also, side note, I'm currently playing through God of War Ragnarok on the channel, so if you are interested in watching me, a dumb weirdo guy, play that game, that would be a lot of fun for you guys if you would stick around and watch that. Having a lot of fun with that game. But, back to this. Of course, once they get to Kevin Bacon, he is rightfully freaked out that they're just like, we're gonna take you. Love that Kevin Bacon is in it, and his wife, Kira Sedgwick, because if she was willing to lend her voice to this just for like a couple lines, that's honestly hilarious. But no, the whole abduction sequence was really fun, really heartwarming that they just like took him, and then they hate actors. They just think it's so disgusting that he's an actor, and he's trying to explain to them like how, you know, you can pretend to be all these different people and live all these different lives, and it's so great. And they're like, ugh, ugh. It's just so fun. I think my favorite part, though, was once they got back and they were lighting up all the lights for Peter, and he was just happy in itself. Like, he was so stoked that they were like making, you know, they brought Christmas to him. And he was having a great time. He's like, this is amazing. And then Kevin Bacon comes out, and he's rightfully horrified on behalf of Kevin Bacon. He's like, you took a person. This is human trafficking. Like, what are you doing? And of course, Kevin Bacon's freaked out once he's out from under the spell, until he learns that, you know, Peter has essentially looked up to him his whole life and considers him a hero. And he's like, you know what? I gotta stay. I gotta make Christmas for this little boy, even though he's not a little boy anymore. And he plays a song, and it's great, and everyone's loving it. Everyone's giving each other presents. You know, Rocket gets Bucky's arm as a gift. That's wonderful. Cosmo brings Kraglin a little dead rat thing. It's a wonderful occasion all around. We learn that I believe Peter is the reason for Yondu's kind of like little troll doll obsession. You know, I think that's the first one he got, probably, was for Christmas. And then we also find that the guns that Peter carries were a Christmas present from Yondu as well. And so it's just really, really sweet. And then the most heartwarming and heartbreaking too moment of the episode is Mantis, you know, coming clean about how they're related, and she's just so afraid that he's gonna reject her, and she's like crying, and she's like, you know, your father is my father, and he's like, does that mean we're siblings? And she's like, yes. And it's like the fact that he's like, that is the best gift you could have given me. Like, you not only you gave me like family back in terms of like the whole crew, him realizing that they're all family and really coming together again, but like her literally giving him like blood family, like literally related. Like, that was wonderful. I loved that so much. This was just a really heartwarming thing, and I think I liked it. Of the Guardians stuff that I've seen, weirdly, I think I like this the most because I think there's something with James Gunn's stuff is when he does like emotional, heartwarming moments. For me, at least, I think they really hit. I think they're great. I think James Gunn is really good at tapping into emotion and tapping into those sad or heartwarming elements. I think he's a lot better at that than his comedic attempts, even though he's kind of known for his stuff being very comedic. I weirdly think he's better when it comes to hitting those heartwarming moments. And while there was a ton of humor in this, it almost didn't feel quite the same as his normal humor. Like, some of the humor in Guardians 1 and 2 is really solid. I like it a lot, but some of it is just so like surface level, like obnoxious humor that I didn't really vibe with it. But just something about this one, maybe it was the pairing between Mantis and Drax where like they kind of offset each other. Like, we already know that they have a somewhat emotional connection because she knows all like the deep inner parts of him and the heartbreaking parts of him. And so they have that connection really well, and then she's just so naive and sweet about her humor that it offsets Drax's like completely out there obnoxiousness. And maybe the fact that Rocket was not in this a ton helped. Like, I like Rocket as a character, but the humor of Rocket Raccoon I don't really vibe with. He's just kind of mean and obnoxious, and it's not the best for me. Love Groot though. You know, it's again, like I said at the beginning, like half of James Gunn's humor really hits for me, and half of it really does not hit. In this instance, pretty much all of it hit for me. I liked this a lot. I thought it was really sweet and really heartwarming. And I hope this sets a trend for future holiday specials that Marvel might do. But yeah, I don't know what else to say. Definitely let me know what you guys thought down in the comments below. I would love to hear all your opinions. Are you someone who really likes Marvel but doesn't really like Christmas stuff? Like, are you a Christmas movie fan? Or alternatively, are you someone who really likes Christmas stuff but hasn't necessarily been the biggest fan of like Marvel lately, or even Guardians of the Galaxy or James Gunn? It's very interesting. This is probably the last thing we see from James Gunn Marvel related, because he is now the CEO of DC Studios over at Warner Brothers, so he's going to be focusing a lot on that. But yeah, definitely, no matter where you come from on the Christmas or Marvel spectrum, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. And then if you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a ton to me, helps my channel grow. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe, ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. That would mean the world as well. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.